Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Seeing is believing. Um, right, let's crack on. So, plan of action today is a raise the stakes bonus on. There's a little over 1700 in balance. In terms of USDT, that was just over 2K. It was a 2K. There was like 36 left in. So it works out to a 2K USDT deposit. So I'm going to go raise the stakes challenge. We're going to start off on something small like a 40 cent or 40p, wherever you're from, and work his way up to around that €3 stake. See how many bonuses we can collect. I want to try something volatile without an extra bet that doesn't require much to get the ball rolling. So I'm going to crack on with a bit of something like Banana Town, maybe. If you've got any games you want to see, let me know. I will take some requests. But might have to come back to the requests because they're going to be quite stake sensitive, aren't they? So do you know what? I'll start on 50, collect this one on 50, and then we'll go to 60. Pretty sensible, isn't it? Keep the stakes nice and small to begin with, and then go see where we go. Nate, first thing, get him, mate. How we doing? Welcome. Sorry about the late response to it. Shannon, my love. Gracias. Yeah, so like I said, plan of action is raise the stakes, each couple of bonuses. I was going to do 3 at a time, but what I'll do is I'll do 2. What it means by doing 2 at a time, it just means that the volatility is going to increase as we crack on, which is key, isn't it? Let me clear the bonus list off because we are starting fresh today. Hopefully with a bonus on Banana Town. Yes, it's a bonus on Banana Town. 4 scatter would be great. Is it a 4 scatter? It is a 4 scatter. Ooh, get some extra spins in. Right, that's quite a hard bonus to get. There's a 1700 start. Banana Town is in on 50. Great stuff. Cracking. If you've got any game requests, trying to think of games that are suited to low stakes, highly volatile, no need for an extra bet. Banana Town, prime example. Or if the extra bet is needed, it's very low. I don't think I can play Golden Catch on 50 cent. 50 cent. I'm trying something I can play on 50 cent stake. Floaty boaty we can try. Can't. Do you know what? I'll go to 60s now. I'll try this on a 60 and I'll go to 60s. I'll do floats on a 60 as well. Because then we're getting volatile games straight off the bat. Happy days. And if each one of them bonuses quite quickly, we're on fire nice and early. So I'll be streaming between now and about 4 p.m. UK time, 4:30. So we'll try and get a decent, solid session in. And then the plan would be to stream again this evening, potentially, but we'll see about that. Going to be a pretty hectic day tomorrow. There'll be back-to-back streams tomorrow, but quite a busy day tomorrow, so they'll have to be structured. 1 in the morning, probably 1 in the afternoon. No evening stream, which I normally do, but still 2 streams. Ash, good afternoon. Welcome. Totally getting, mate. Welcome. These stakes can always pop off, Ash. Yeah, they can, definitely. It doesn't really take high stakes to get high bonuses. You won a stream deck yesterday. Well chuffed. Nice one. Also 5 scattered on the bandit on 10p. 5 scatter on the bandit going for 100x. He's dirty. Can I try Fire Stampede? Absolutely. Yep. We can certainly try. I'd like to actually try and get this one, a couple more on this stake as well before moving to 80. Again, just because I'm playing a stake doesn't mean I have to raise it straight away. Alan, welcome, mate. Oh dear, I thought that was landing then. Usually you don't find 2 scatters land on this game too often. It usually starts chucking in the, hey, keep it coming now. To put a 10 on 1, I dare you to put a 10 on 1. Disgusting. Not very often you land with a 10x boat. Charlie, welcome, mate. If you are new to the channel or chat today, do consider hitting the thumbs up for us. It does help us out massively. We are currently doing a raise the stakes bonus hunt, so it means we're starting on lower stakes than what we usually tend to do, and we'll just raise the stakes as we go. Get a couple on 60, a couple on 80, move up. Before we know it, we're getting some bonuses on like €2 and €3 stakes, which is the plan. How is the man, the myth, the legend? If I see one, mate, I shall absolutely ask him how he's doing. It is holding the balance really well, to be fair. Much better than I thought it would do. Roofy, get him, mate. How we doing? Welcome. Yeah, once I think I start to dip down towards 1700 or even below 1700, I'll probably change the game. But it seems to be holding up quite well, doesn't it? With all these fish passing on by. 30. I'm going to chuck it on for another 25 spins, though. It did quite well holding the balance. And if it's holding the balance, it's going to bonus, isn't it? It. Not doing it, is it? Alright, we'll move on. Next up is Big Bass Floats My Boat. Got 8 spins left to make something happen. Yeah, so Floaty Boat is up next. If you've got any games you want to see played or bonus, let me know. We are doing a raise the stakes challenge, so we're doing stuff on lower stakes at the minute, and we'll get up to the high stakes pretty quickly. But for now, try and think of games that are more suited to like that 60 to 80 cent stake, and yeah, we'll go from there. Chris, get him, mate. How we doing? Welcome. Yeah, so we'll do Floaty Boaty. And then Fire Stampede afterwards. We'll do Fire Stampede afterwards. Because they're kind of tying together with the kind of stakes we're doing at the minute. Any other games you want to see played out for that 60 to 80 cent stake, do let me know. So I'm going to put Doofer off. It's not going on. We can bonus it without one. And it's just going to be more of a chance at a bigger bonus, isn't it? After firing the hole, it's open season. I'm not putting the ban list on either, so the ban list is still technically off. So any games it's open season. Fire Stampede 3, yeah. Fire Stampede's next. And then after that, it's up to you guys where we go. I'll chuck a couple of picks in there myself as well. But again, it's one of those weird things, isn't it? Because a lot of games get requested like hacksaws and no limits. Some of the extra bets are like 2 and 3x. So when you're doing like a challenge where you're raising the stakes, it's quite hard to get around them because even the base stake can be taken into account, but you're spinning much higher. So until we get to like that 140 stake plus, doesn't really make sense to go to those games. Especially hacksaws. Hey, there we go. Boaty is in. And next up is Fire Stampede 3. Our blueprints back up. They're always good for that kind of stuff. Yeah, they are. I don't know, mate. I've not checked. Blueprints are on here, but no, just one game, which 91 people are currently playing. A shame. Probably need to start streaming on a different platform, but maybe they come back up tomorrow. Who knows? And then I'm not streaming Friday. Back streaming Monday, so maybe Monday. Right. Spin it down on 60. Undead Fortune we can definitely do. What I'll do with Undead Fortune, Chris, I'll save until we get to like that 120 stake, because it's a hacksaw in it that's got a 3x extra bet, unless we're spinning it without that extra bet. Which, to be fair, spinning a hacksaw without an extra bet is something we don't normally do. I could just put that on without an extra bet, on like an 80 stake or something. That might be interesting. You never know, do you? Technically, like, Wanted's not got an extra bet. We've bonused that a load of times. What I'll do is, on this one, I'm going to take any bonus it gives us, whether it's well, technically the respins isn't the bonus, is it? So I'll do either cash respins or the actual spins bonus. Or the sheriff's badges, which is the spins. If you are new to our channel today, do consider hitting that thumbs up button for us. It does help us out absolutely massively with the algorithm and stuff. Or subscribe. We're doing a raise the stakes challenge, so we're getting bonuses on raising the stakes. So currently we're on 60-cent stake. Next is going to be 80, and then a euro, 120, 140, so on and so on. Before you know it, we're up to that 3-4 euro stakes, hopefully. Getting a couple of bonuses each time. A good way to get a very good looking list, isn't it? I think once we reach that 3 euro stake, however many bonuses we've got, I'll probably open them then. It's going to give us more of a potential of getting a bigger return out of it. Once you start getting to that 3 euro stake plus, balance can dip quite drastically, can't it? Very quickly. And when you're playing volatile games, it could just be dead. Right, 20 more spins, and then we are moving on. Is Duck Hunters... Sorry, is Duck Hunters too suited for low stakes? Absolutely, mate. Right, come on then. We need these to connect across to like 10 spins here. This is the chance at a big bonus. Get to 10 spins. Don't care how you do it. No. Oh, that's so bad. Disgusting. That's not a bonus, by the way. I'm going to give it another 20 spins. It's not doing terrible on the balance. So yeah, I'll go to Undead Fortune next. Undead Fortune, and then I'll try Duck Hunters. Duck Hunters 2. The new ducks. Apologies, folks. Bear with me 1 second. Yep, moving on from this. Sorry, Undead Fortune is up next. Sweet Rush Bonanza, Tyron, how we doing, mate? Welcome. Yeah, we can definitely do that. You know, I'll do this on 60 because we're still on that stake. Try and land this fairly quickly. It can be pretty good, can't it? Definitely not a bad bonus at all. Especially when we're moving on like this. Right, go on then. Because there's some big wins. Quite a slow spinning game, isn't it, when it wants to be. I might whack the turbos on shortly. Not the super turbo, just quick spins. Not turbo spins, quick spins. Hey, that was close. See how quick that spins with the turbos on. Hey, that's a decent win, isn't it? Potentially 6x. Yeah, it's not terrible on the stake, is it? Especially if it slides and goes again. A bit of hacksaw base game just to keep the wheels turning. Exactly the point. Some hacksaw base games are so underrated. one of the biggest ones for me, underrated, is the count. Because the count can just chuck in those wild reels like nothing. Get up to 500x. Pretty good. How is everybody's day going anyway? I haven't asked that yet. Normally I like to ask it. How is everybody's day going? It's sorry about the late stream, but was out of my control. Plan would be to get another one in tonight, but I'll have to let you guys know on that. If I do it, I'll probably be around about that 7 p.m. mark, I would say. Because that would all depend on the amount of games that we get bonused as well. I mean, we've only got 2. Not bad if it's a 15x wild. It's not bad, is it? Good symbol. Fucking is good. There we go. Cracking base game. And again, another wild up there. That's going to be a monster win. Don't change from 15x. That's a huge win. No, why would it change? Why on earth would that change from 15x? Be a big multiplier now, you bitch. Apologies. That's not bad, you know. That's definitely not bad. That's a great win. There we go. 210 in the base, and we're still going with the wild. That's another wild. Oh, that's going to be fucking monstrous. And it's a bonus as well, by the way. We've got a bonus as well. It doesn't matter. It's going to be good, isn't it? That is the trigger for the bonus. I'm sure it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. Because it's lit us up for the bonus. And it's still going. Yeah, you did call the Hackstall base game. Yeah. Absolute smashing pick, Chris. He's still going. I will happily accept that as a monster, absolute monster base game win for the stake. And a bonus to back it off with as well. Cracking job. Great game. Never in doubt. Right then. Let's see what can live up to that. I'll go Sweet Rush Bonanza next. What about Real Rampage today? I will try Real Rampage. Yeah, very catered to a super bonus, though, isn't it? This is what I struggle with sometimes when you're playing games that are so catered to the super bonus on whatever game it is. It's hard to then justify doing a standard so often, but even standard bonuses can pay. No, anti-bet is off. It's got to be anti-bet off, hasn't it? Because of the I mean, look at the state of it. But then again, it's a 10x chance at a trigger. So here, right? So I need opinions now. So I'm doing a raise the stake challenge. So now we're going to be spinning on 80 cent, right? If I spin with the anti-bet on, like the extra bet, are we counting the 240 as the stake, or are we counting 80? This is what I'm trying to justify. That's the reason why I wasn't doing it on Undead Fortune. If we just got a massive win on Undead Fortune. But I don't know what I would... Tyron, you would say 80. Unix 80. Okay, 80. Right, I'll do it for this game. But then, I mean, might need to throw that into question, depending on the game that we do. Because some of them are like 5x and stuff. And they take way too long. Yeah. Sometimes 2 spins without, and you get the bonus. That's true. That is dead on true, yes. Alex, how we doing, mate? Welcome. Welcome. You would have just road dogged it, to be fair. You don't rate antis for no limits. No limits are decent, though. Some no limits are decent. Just because you love a brute force, like the Alien Onslaught version. It's the only one I play, but even then I've been shafted on it multiple times. It's hard to, one of those things, hard to justify keep playing it when you've had so many bad experiences doing it. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Balance dipping down drastically straight away as soon as we start doing the extra bets. When the games were bonusing without them. Right, I'll give it 7 more spins, but I'm not doing any spins with the extra bet off either. I'm just going to crack on and change game in a minute. There we go. That's a bonus. Right, 4 down. Okay, good progress, right? Decent progress. What was after this one now? Duck Hunters 2. It was Duck Hunters 2. Right. Go to New Ducks. Go to New Ducks. Find out if it's going to be New Ducks time to shine. I've attacked in New Ducks, Duck Hunters. How many do I need until I do the bonuses? I don't know. There isn't a specific amount. Start balance was about 1,700, 1,700. So 150 down at the minute. We've got 4 bonuses to show for that. That's not bad, Steve. I'm dead happy with that. 80 up to 160. Perfect. I'll get another one. I'll get this one on 80, and then we'll move up to a euro. And then, obviously, then the real potential starts to kick in, doesn't it? When am I going to do the bonus? I don't know. There isn't a specific amount of bonuses I want to get. Whenever I feel like it. I want to try and get at least 12 to 14 bonuses before I open. I mean, the more the merrier. Will I do them today? Yeah. Absolutely. That is always the plan. If you've got any games that you want to request, let me know in the chat. Again, I'm doing a bonus hunt. You've got to be quite cautious of the stake that we're playing on as well. So we're doing this like a stake-sensitive bonus hunt. So start requesting games that are quite comfortable on that euro stake. Euro, dollar, pound, whatever you want to call it. Don't they also pay out after a certain amount of time anyway? So yeah, so different providers have different lengths. So Pragmatic, for example, Pragmatic Play, they save for 30 days. I think Hacksaw's save for like 3 days or something. Or a week. It might actually be a week. I think no limit games are quite up there as well. Around about a week maybe. Not sure what no limit is. But most providers save for well over 24 hours as a minimum. Big Bass Mission. Fishing. Okay, cool. Who's holding onto a Pragmatic bonus for a month just for a 10x? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you get those streams, don't you, where people have done like a mega bonus hunts where there's like 50 games collected, but they've done it over multiple days. And then they might do a big opening at the end of the week or something. But a month, I don't know. Not bad though, but do you know if the game glitches and the game crashes and you just can't open it, you've got to wait a month just to get the payout from the bonus? That's insane. Right, this has been a bit of a tease. There we go. That could be a 4 scatter bonus. It's a bonus. It is a bonus on Duck Hunters 2. Manual spins for the win. Right. Big Bass Mission Fishing next. Decent game. Decent game. You will get the bonus quick. Don't know. Don't know. Again, the games like this don't really need the extra bet. Not too much anyway. Spin it without. It's a good feature for like creators and stuff that do bonus hunts and things. Not just that, but if you're collecting a few bonuses yourself to play offline and just open up, have a little mini bonus hunt session yourself, then you know what happens if your phone dies halfway through, or an emergency happens and you've just got to take off, and then you forget about it, but then you suddenly remember the day after or something. One of those where it's nice for those bonuses to save, so at least you can go back and watch them, can't you? And most apps these days, most platforms and apps have that continue playing. Do you know when you've got a game that's registered as like in play, it'll come up with continue playing or something? Right, drop it in. It. You do like putting on the extra bet. Yeah, games like this don't really need the extra bet. They're not exactly terribly hard to bonus. I think extra bets come in handy quite a lot. I mean, I usually do the extra bet. I'll be honest with you. Any chance I get, I usually do. But in reality, a lot of big bass games don't need it. It can take longer, but in reality, you're spinning more. You're adding an extra 50% onto the bet for the chance of getting it maybe 20 to 30 spins earlier. So in reality, the offset doesn't really matter that much. It might save you a tiny bit, but the bonus is still going to be on the same stake. What I'll do is I'll chuck, for the last 10 spins, I'll chuck the extra bet on. And then we'll see where it takes us. Teasing though, innit? Really is teasing. About 4 teasers for the bonus now. You avoid anti-bets on games with base game potential. Hacksaw can be the priciest, yes. But there's also a couple of pragmatics now that have got a 10x. 10x extra bet. Hacksaws have got, there's one hacksaw that's got an 8x. There's one with a 5x. Most hacksaws are 3. But then Hacksaw have got the backseat and bull shark games. They're usually 2x, or a lot of them are anyway. Pragmatics are the cheapest, aren't they? With usually it's 25% or 50%. But they don't have the same potential to bonus as quick. Hacksaws love to bonus within 25 spins. Same with no limits, really. A lot of the times you're bonusing it within 20 or 30 spins. Some of the old push gaming ones seem to be good as well, like retro suites, stuff like that. They can bonus quite quickly. I'm going to just give it 5 more spins and then I'm leaving. This balance is dwindling down a little bit now. We've only got 5 games collected. I would have expected to be on like 8 by now on the stakes that we've been doing. In fact, I'll go for one more tease. Just one more bonus tease and I'm done. I've actually had the full line of the boat on this quite a few times. I think it's the most common full line of top symbol big bass game I've ever played. That's it. One more bonus tease and I'm leaving. Yeah. That's how they sink you in, isn't it? I think it's definitely, that we're so far in right now. It's like, it's got to bonus sometime soon. It's right around the corner. I said it to myself loads of times. Right, I'm definitely going now. There we go. There we go. Done. Off. Off, off. Right, get some requesting, folks. I'm going to do 3 buzzing wilds. Always good for a quick bonus on a Euro. And then any requests, bring them on down. Thinking maybe a good no limit or two. There's providers that we don't really play too much of, which I've been enjoying lately. Quick spins, micro gaming, even games like Playson. Some of them can be quite good. Wazdan, Endorphina. Who knows? Who knows? There's no ban list. Thunder Kicks even. Yeah, I don't really get a chance to play many Thunder Kicks. There's some great Thunder Kicks. They've got extra bets. Relax. Loads of stuff. John, how we doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. If you are new to the chat or the channel today, do consider leaving us a thumbs up. It does help us out more than you realise with the algorithm and stuff. Or subscribe even. If you've got any games that you want to see played out, we're doing a bonus hunt. Do get requesting in the chat. Or check out the Discord link as well in the description. Do a load of giveaways in there. Each month, every month, without fail. Sugar Rush Christmas. Yeah, fair enough. Definitely try that. I thought that would have landed. Ten more spins left. I don't want to be giving games too many spins now. I feel like I'm giving games too much chance to chuck in the win. Do you know what? Most Iovorus games have a very underrated base game. The amount of time, up until quite recently, I'd never believed it, but the amount of times recently, off stream and stuff, I've played Iovorus, and it's chucked in 2 or 3 Horuses in the middle, and actually gone for pretty big wins. They can be pretty decent. You hit a monster yesterday, 60p stake, or 2 re-triggers on 960. Okay, dude, that's massive. About 1300x, 1400x. No, more than that. 1500x. 1600x. What? Mental. Charlie, yes, mate, we can try, Robert. Probably just the once, because it's been terrible. It was quite a funky concept, though. Pleasantly chuffed. I can't imagine you were. Right, one last spin. There we go. Right, moving right on. Sugar Rush Christmas. Let's go. We are still attempting to get the first game on a Euro. too volatile sometimes, you could argue, Charlie. Roberts is a incredibly volatile game. This is the point, is when they make games that are too volatile, often they are so bad 99% of the time. Prime example is Wanted, Dead or not Wanted, Dead or Alive. Yeah, Wanted. Just try 60p. Yeah, we're doing a raise, John. We're doing a raise stakes kind of bonus on though. So we've already got games on 60, already got games on 80. Now we're on the Euro stake, so we'll try and get a few on a Euro before moving up to like 120. Just keeps us progressing, doesn't it? Plus, I mean, it's not too far off, is it? Right, I'm going to spin this down. Give me just a couple of minutes to just nip to the loo. I'll be back with you in a minute, hopefully. Come back to a bonus. It'll probably play out the bonus if it lands, but I can't see it landing. Maybe a big win. Right, give me 1 minute. Nah, 7 spins left. I rushed back because I heard the buzzing. I'll take it. We'll save it. I'm counting that as the first game. Oh no, I rushed back then. Nipping for a wee, just dribbling all over the place, running back like shit. Right, I'm good. I'm good. Right, there we go. Written it down. Right, oops. Not yet. Oops is very, very extra bet centered, like orientated. Right. That's a new game. Dragon Kingdom. Is that a new game? I think that's a new game. Let me have a look. No, it's not. Clearly not. I don't recognize this one. Let me try this one. Stat characters pay from 2 and up. Has anybody ever played this? I don't even know how that bonus was looking on Sugar Rush. I literally just came back and clicked the button to get off it. I have played this game before. Yes, I recognize it. Not a bad game, very volatile. Right, I'm going to write this one down because this is going to land fairly quickly. Go on then. This is where you need them to keep going. doesn't appear like, oh, the stack symbols pay too much. They do when you line them up with wilds. What does volatile mean? Volatile means... volatile means volatile. Like, they could go good, bad. There's no in between, kind of. It means it could go both ways very quickly. Hard. Volatile is hard, but not in this context. It means it's got the potential to do very good or very bad, whereas some games aren't as volatile, which means they're quite safe bets. So, for example, let's try and choose wisely. Big Bass Bonanza isn't a very volatile game. You play it, it can bonus quite easily, and more often than not, you're going to get a very safe bonus. A good bonus is what, 50, 60x return? Like stable, yeah, like unstable. So a volatile game would be like No Limit, Hoarder, Sankyu, Sugar Rush. That's a massive win. There we go. It's not a massive win. I feel shit now. It's a shit symbol, that's why. It's just a bad symbol. See, the lowest premium. Yeah, that's basically what volatile means. Jamming jars is very volatile. Yeah. Incredibly volatile. And then Dinopolis, another push gaming game. Dinopolis is not so volatile because it's bonus, which is quite easy to get and doesn't really pay too much. Quite a safe option. Right, moving on. If you've got any games that you want to see played out, let me know. I'm going to try. There was a game that somebody requested the other day, Monster Super Lunch. That was it. Robbits, I'll do next, Charlie. I'll put the extra bet on for this one. Not terrible. I can actually put the extra bet on in quite a few games and get the bonuses on 125, actually. Probably help out more. Rupee, any questions, mate? Just ask. We're a friendly bunch. Right, come on now. One more. Yeah, that's a bonus. Very quick as well, isn't it? There we go. You know, you just got a feeling about certain games. I'm going to count that as a Euro stake as well because that is the base stake. Right, let's go to Robbits. This is a quick spin game. Quite a few quick spin games I wouldn't mind getting, Pineapple Crush being one of them. What the hell is DJ Psycho? It's terrible. It's not a great game, mate. It's an old No Limit game, which is just, yeah, it's not good. At least I don't think it is, anyway. Alright, at least we're expanding. Ricky, get in, mate. How we doing? Do I have access to 3 Clown Monty? I wish I did, Ash. Absolutely used to love the game. Oh, Cash Truck is a good option. Another very volatile game, though, isn't it? Don't mind it. Which version? They do a Cash Truck like 1, 2, and 3, I think. This is like Tanked. It's like, yeah, it's like Tanked and Pirates, isn't it? It's quite a funky little game, but it's, yeah, it's done us dirty in the past. A couple of times. Alright, that's 2 scatters. We just need a 3rd scatter to land here. Alright, that's a bonus. That is a bonus. And we're going to get an expanding reel one as well. With upgrades. We need... this is going to potentially be really good. A good little setup, you know. Oh, okay, we've got the expanding reels though. Does the multiplier carry over? I'm curious. Green carrots are on 3x. So the greens are on 3x and we've got 6x6. Okay. That's not terrible then. Better than most bonus buys you get on the game. Cash Truck 2. Yeah, I'll go Cash Truck 2 then. The hunt is on track. Where the hell is Cash Truck 2 here? It's Cash Truck Begins, Cash Truck 3. Is that the one? Cash Truck 2, is that Begins? There isn't another one, there's only these 3. Gotta be that one, hasn't it? Yeah, we'll go Cash Truck 3. Is the hunt on track? Yes. I would say so. There's still a decent chunk of balance in there. Well, with 1,300 still, and we have got 8 games collected. So yeah, I would say so. Just about. I'll chuck this on 120 then. It is looking pretty good. And soon we're going to get up to like 140, 160, 180. Things start getting interesting then, especially at Hacksaws and No Limits. Going to shoot for 24 games. I mean, we've come pretty close, haven't we, to getting up there. Current record's somewhere close to it. I think the current record's like 22 or 23. But no, I won't be shooting that far because I'll only be live 22. Yeah, I'll only be live until about 4:30, 4:45 UK time. So about the next hour and a half, hour and 45. So I can then jump back on later, most likely. But then later I can have a good go at potentially beating a record as well. Hot tuna we can do, definitely. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Tones, going good, mate. Going good. Yes, really good. So, plan of action is to do a second stream later today. I will have to keep you guys updated. That's not a guarantee. But tomorrow, I'll be back to back with the streams from morning time. There'll either be 2 or 3 streams tomorrow, but then that'll be me then done for the week. There won't be any on Friday. Sugar Power Nudge. Yes. Big Bass Halloween, which version? 1 or 2? Or 3? 3 now, isn't there? Bonus starts when the glass is removed. No, you can get 3. You can get 3 bonus symbols, I believe. Come on then. He's going to drop in a 3rd bonus symbol now. No, it isn't. Starlight Princess is a great suggestion. Yes. If I don't get round to your request straight away, but I will get round to it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to choose the games that are like stake sensitive, because we're raising the stake each time. Some games are naturally going to be better on a lower stake than a higher stake for collecting. So if I do choose some games ahead of like other ones and stuff, basically it's just due to the stake that we're playing on. I'll take Sugar Power Nudge next, and then probably go to one of the Big Bass Halloween games. Hot Tuna afterwards, Starlight Princess. Yeah, we can definitely do number 2 then. Right, moving on. Probably my second, it's either number 2 or number 3 on the list. I can't really decide where I put it, but it's either number 2 or number 3 of my favourite games of all time, this. One of my favourite slots ever. I don't know, everything about it I like. The whole concept, just the way, the mechanics, how volatile it can be. Yours is Big Bass Halloween too. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, how people have different like styles of games that they enjoy to play and stuff. Usually I'm a sucker for a sticky wild, but this game is the exception. There's 12 masks. Masks of shitty drum frenzy that paid like 12x. Terrible. Had so many high hopes for that game. Finished the stream yesterday after the funeral, seeing your big hit on Chicken Rush. It was mental, wasn't it? Chicken Rush, of all games. Rainforest Magic is a play and go, Ricky. We don't have access to play and go here. Shame as well, it's not a bad game. Another game I've had some decent hits on in the past. One provider I will always like that, play and go. One that will always have a soft spot in my heart, play and go. You've had a couple of big hits now between Chicken Man and Chicken Rush. Yeah, both of them on Chicken Rush. But hey, because it's a chicken, we've always got to give the man an option of showing face and doing a good bonus every now and again. It's all a matter of timing, isn't it? Timing's everything. Maybe it's Chicken Man's time to shine today. Who knows? Right, Sugar Supreme has not done anything. Bit of a disappointment. That's a high respin though, isn't it? Shame about the Reds. Right, what can it do here? Drop in a few blues, maybe? Yeah, I'm going to move on there. I don't really see that doing much. Big Bass Halloween 2 is up next. Hope it's decent. Cheers, mate. Me too. Me too. Oh, me too. Absolutely. You just had the feature? No. So what happens is when you... that was such a shame. One away. We've landed that a few times on games like this. Yeah, so... when you close down a game, if you don't click spin after you get the bonus paid out, it will load up showing you the previous win. Have to try double down deluxe. Scientific purposes always dictate a double down deluxe is needed. So absolutely, we can certainly try. If you're going to commit to doing it, you're going to double down on it anyway. So why not make it deluxe and go to Vegas? Meet Barry, have a good time. I might have to have a spin after the bonus from now on, mate. I've been told I need to do the race spins. You're not wrong, Chris. There we go. That's probably going to land now, isn't it? It's a monster re-trigger. Monster tease for the respin. Don't be dirty now, game. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right. First game on 120. Right, we are still going strong here. Starlight Princess 1000 is up next. And then we'll go to Hot Tuna before we go to the Vegas one. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. Go to Book of Faith Easter. Ooh, Brandon. I don't know if that's a good option or not. I think it might be. I think definitely yes. So, absolutely. Yeah, I'll do this one. I'll do Hot Tuna. Then I'll do the Vegas Double Down Deluxe. And then I'll just take requests. Again. There we go. Right. This will be a 120 stake. Very close. Very close. Back-to-back teasers. Not really Starlight Princessy thing to do, is it? Tease twice in a row. We're not doing bad though, are we? Considering there's still over $1,000 in the balance and we've got 9 games collected now. And we're starting to get up to the decent stakes where things can really pop off. Some games I've played that have bonus really quickly I wouldn't have expected, like the Sugar Rush one. What was the other one that was really quick as well? Banana Town was really quick. Monster Super Lunch was really quick. With just the shit ones in between. You'd stay on 1 to 150. I did say I'd get up to like a €3 stake, but I think the highest I'm going to go is a 2. Because it's just going to maximise the amount we get, isn't it? So most of the ones I get will be probably on the... Yeah, Undead Fortune was... Don't forget as well, that's a bonus, there we go. Don't forget on Undead Fortune, we've got like a €300 trigger for the bonus as well. That's bonus number 10. Yeah, we've got 300 €300, 500x trigger on Undead Fortune. That's mental. Charlie, oops, now. No, not now. We'll do that in a bit. We're going to go to Hot Tuna, Vegas Double Down Deluxe, and then probably something like Hoarder 2, maybe. Something like that. Right, it's up to a 150 stake now. I am going to spin it without the extra bet because I don't think it needs it. Choco Rocco's an option because it's only a 2x for the extra bet. We don't really need the extra bet on that one. Right, I'm going to go make myself a drink because it's empty. And I will be back with you guys in a minute. I'm just thinking to see if that bonuses. Right. Back with you in a minute. free bonus. I can hear a respin. It's a respinning. Have I just come back to a bonus? Have I balls? Right. Seems to be a lot harder to bonus recently this than what it has been when it first came out and stuff. But then again, we are spinning without the extra bet, so it's naturally going to take a little bit longer, isn't it? It's going to be much cheaper to get. It is full 2x, 100%. Janice, how we doing, mate? Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? How are we doing? Good. How are we? Not too bad, mate. Yeah, could be a fantastic day. It could be a kind of day. Who knows? To be decided. See how this plays out first. We're not looking bad though. I'll give it that. We are 10 bonuses in. Still got over £1,000 in the balance. And we are playing some pretty decent games at the minute, so yeah, thumbs up. When are you collecting? Well, collecting the bonuses now. When am I opening? Probably open the bonuses about in about 40 for half an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah. Probably when I want to get opening the bonuses. So we're going to have plenty of balance left by the time we get round to opening the bonuses. Have I tried Gator? I haven't tried it today. I can do. When I get onto the no limits and stuff, definitely. Absolutely. What slot was yours, Janice? Let me know what it was and I'll decide whether or not we do it. This game is dry. It's in a bonus now. Shit. Any of the new no limits good? Supersized is fantastic. Golden shower, equally as good. Both of them are great, but the supersized one is just, yeah. I've never been as excited to play a no limit game as that supersized one. When you start getting into the bonus and start getting those flies to knock out the symbols, it could just go crazy good. Right, I'm going to chuck 10 spins on with the extra bet. 5 spins maybe, just a few. See if it wants to do it. Maybe one tease. There we go. That's the only tease I'm doing with it. Go on, game. You know what to do. Salty game, man. Right, Vegas Double Down Deluxe. Yeah, so what I might do after this, I might get to some no limits. Try Gator Gold, not Gator Gold. We've not got Gator Gold now. Gator Hunters. Yeah, then we'll go from there. Supersized, yep. Golden Shower, yep. Could try Crazy X as well. Order 2, like I said. Craig, I agree, kind of. Some extra bets work out really well. Hacksaws, for example, fantastic on the extra bets. But like we've seen today, they can bonus quite quickly either way. And when you play without the extra bet on hacksaws, you're more prone to base game hits as well. You just have to kind of teeter up. Oh, pragmatics and stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's a no-brainer to put them on when it's not costing too much, just for the extra, like, 50% chance of a bonus. So are we going to go back to Book of Faith Easter? I'm thinking so, probably, yeah. But that might be one of the final games I do, because chucking the extra bet on to justify the spins, it means spinning on like a €1 stake, but playing on 6. So it can be quite expensive. No limit games are just getting more disgusting with every tease, every release. Yeah, I agree. Quite funky though, isn't it? Wondering what's next. A bit later on in the year, Big Black Cock comes out, which I can't wait for. If it does ever come out. That's a bonus. There we go. Beautiful. What's next? I have to write that one down first. On 150. Cool. 140 actually, wasn't it? 140, I think it was. So we're on that 140 stake right now. Right. Unless I see something straight off the bat which is jumping out at me, I'm going to go to some no limits and try first up Gator Hunter. Oh, there it is. Just do it. It won't come out. It gets stuck. Charlie, I've not forgot about Oops. I'm just very aware of how much it's going to cost to spin with the extra bet, and I don't want to do that too early. So I will get around to it. Definitely. I can't do the Goonies because it's a branded game from Blueprint, which we don't have access to, unfortunately. So, take a pass on the Goonies. Saving the bigger extra bets for the last while you land the bonuses. Exactly that. Because I know the bigger extra bets are going to take more off the balance, I'd rather collect as many getting there as I can first, so at least we've got the bonuses. If I go to Oops now and it takes 30 spins off me on spinning at like €5, not great, is it? I could have landed 2 or 3 bonuses in that time. There we go, that's the bonus. Beautiful. That's on 160. Right, we are up to like 160 now, so everything else will be on 160. I was about to say this game looks shocking. 3 buzzing. I've tried 3 buzzing. 2 for 2 hot potato. Yeah, Chris, you are 2 for 2, mate. Fuck a dead megaways. Fuck a tuck megaways. No, I'll go back to no limit. I want to get a couple of no limit games. And Chris, get a third requested. But do I do supersize now? I'll do supersize now because it's fantastic game. And it really shouldn't take too long to land. Right, I'm going to write this one down because I've got no issues with this landing. Fire in the hole 3. Definitely try that one. What I'll probably do is I'll hunt the balance down to 500. And then at 500 I'll open because I've got to bank on all the games getting us back up to a decent balance here. We started on 1700 knowing Undead Fortune's already going to chuck in a €300 win. And then we've got a load of bonuses after that. But we've not yet been to Hacksaws as well. Think about Hacksaws that could easily 4-scatter. We've got 297 in the balance to play with. Right, I'll give the game one more tease, I think. Can it split the bonus symbol? No. I don't think it can anyway. I've never actually had it split the bonus symbol. Shit. One more tease. Chris, where's the spanners? Couldn't tell you. Yeah, it's not happening, this is it. Well, such a good game as well. I had high hopes. Oh, there we go. Drop it in. Never. Shite. You hit 4-scatter, it split 2 bonus symbols. So it can split the bonus symbols. Interesting. Yeah, right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving that. I can't be spinning that down. I'll do one more. No limit. And then we'll go to Hacksaw games. Right, 160 up to 320. That'll do. Ding dang do for me. Flight mode is on fire at the minute. Flight mode is one of my favourite no limits. I might have to try that one then before we go to Hacksaws. Do we love a bit of flight mode? You'd never seen this game be good. I had a couple of big hits on this game. The game always gets to about 50x, between 40 and 50x, and then it does the run a bit. It can be much better. I think it's all about the setup that you get, isn't it? 4-scatter is way better than 3. can get a 6 scatter. I had a 5 scatter yesterday on Fire in the Hole 2. But that was the first time I'd ever had a 5 scatter as well. On Fire in the Hole 2 that I've not bought, paid for. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I know 6 is guaranteed a collector symbol. Right, I'm gonna gamble that for the bonus. I think that's pretty safe. Gamble, isn't it? That's the bonus. I'm not gambling that, we'll collect. The bonus, isn't it? Take it. Even standard bonus can do something. Right, there we go. So that is game number 13 collected. Happy days. Flight mode, and then hacksaw games. And then oops, if we've saved the big ones to the end. Like oops and Book of Easter potentially. Book of Faith. If you are new to the channel or chat today, folks, do hit that thumbs up button. There is a Discord link in the description with all his giveaways and stuff that we do each month. But please do gamble responsibly. Flight mode is in straight away. Ricky, where is your spanner gone, mate? Which one is your spanner? Cracking bonus list now. 14 game, and we've not even touched on hacksaws. So, hacksaws. What are we thinking? Try and think outside the box a little bit. Freaking bananas, I can try that, yeah. And then maybe we've got to think of backseat gaming, bull shark now as well. There's loads of them. Rocco. It's always good for a bonus in it. Don't think we're going to get many in here between now and 500, to be fair. Right, we might only even get this one in. Depends if we can get a 4 scatter on a hacksaw. Makes sense just to carry on down. I've got to carry on down to like 400 maybe. And then open up the bonuses. RIP City was a good shout from earlier today as well. We could always do that. Yeah, shocking. Terrible, man. Really bad. Not one piece throughout that entire set of spins. Right, so I'll take it down to 400 at 78 in the balance. I'll go Chocolate Rocket now. Run, I planned on it. I should have ran after the first 3 spins. What I might try is getting this one, this can land, and maybe RIP City or even Xmas drop, Big Mouth Santa. Maybe Oops though as well. But then I did want to play that Golden Shower, that new no limit, the other new no limit. That's always got potential. I suppose I could always play a couple of games after the bonus and opening as well. Don't have to play them now. Part of me still forgetting that that back game. There's two. There's one called something bats, but then there's the count as well. Yeah, there's I keep forgetting that we've got a big hit on Undead Fortune prior to the bonus. Could be good. Um, 413 in the balance. And take it down just a few more spins on this game, and then I'm going to get to open up the bonuses. I'll give it a few more. I've got a feeling that it's going to chuck in like a 4 scatter bonus. I've just got that feeling. It's going to throw in the 4 scatter bonus. Right, I'm going to get to opening up bonuses now, I think. There's 13 games to open, 14, I think, actually. So we've got a decent selection of bonuses to open. Starting off with Undead Fortune, which has got a really big base game hit to start off. So I've got no hesitations that something's going to pop off. Something's going to go big. It just depends what. That's just the question, isn't it? Right, let me do one or two of these little spinny spins. That's a really good hit. Yeah, that's big. That's not bad. Okay, that's massive. That's what that is. Oosh, there we go. Now all it takes is one spin on a feature spin. Pays way better than the bonus would have. Another decent hit, but on non-premiums. In fact, that's really good, isn't it? 51 could have been really good. Imagine a premium there. Seems to be in the mood, doesn't it? Just one spin doubled the balance. Mental. This is what people underrate the feature spins on games like this. I mean, connected with the full line of this symbol as well. Yeah, big hits. 54. Every single spin's a profit spin. Aside from that one there, that's going to be the letdown, isn't it? But I'll do 2 more. Buy a super with it. Supers on this, I don't think they're worth it to buy anyway. It's only 200x for the super, though. No, I'm going to do it. I am going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the super. And I'm going to play that right now. Playing it out right now. And then I'm going to get the opening up the bonuses. So we need reels 1 and 2. We need reel 2 now. As a guarantee, we need reel 2. Or, yeah, 2 would be preferable. Because then the wins are just quite big. It's the perfect position down at the bottom, that. Yeah, there we go. Right, fine reel 104 now. For some monster hit. 104 goes massive. Oh, do you know if it chucks in the rocket on reels 104? The big hits. Even for 1 or 2 spins. It's still quite big. It's still gonna profit on the buy, isn't it? Just about profit. Yeah, easily profit on the buy. Happy days. Beautiful. Right, moving in the right direction. Good spin. Really good bonus. 258. Cracking. Right, we are cracking on with this. So here's the list we've got. We have got Banana Town on 50. Floaty Boaty on 60. Undead Fortune on 60. Sweet Rush Bonanza on 80. New Duck Hunters on 80. Sugar Rush Christmas on €1. Monster Super Lunch and Robbits on €1. Big Bass Halloween 2 and Starlight Princess 1000 on 120. Vegas on 140. Gator Hunters Fire in the Hole 3 on flight mode on 160. So start balance was 1700. We've currently got 700. So we need whatever we've got to pay back £1,000. And it's happy days. Fingers crossed. Easily doable. Yeah, cheers for the good luck. Fingers crossed. I mean, this specific setup now with 8 spins left is really good. A good start, isn't it? Very good start, actually. Right, find another blue. Or top symbol. Top symbol we did. And the blue. Okay, good stuff. Everything's unlocked now. It's going to go nuts, innit? It's got potential to just keep going nuts now. Yeah, the green nanas are going for it. Yeah, they just, that dirty dead spins there make a big difference to how bad it can be and how good it can be. We need the extra spins. Okay, that was a letdown in the end. So, writing down exactly how much they paid alongside the games there, 2050. Not great, was it? Absolute fuckery, yeah. Right, moving on. Next is Floaty Boaty. Let's go. all we need to get the retrigger. And then another 3 after that. Okay. Don't mind about collecting the fish off the start straight away. That's not important because they're going to be low values anyway. We need that second and third retrigger to happen to get to the big multis. And we need the big bass. We need the Barry symbols to come out now, please. Collect. Just come out. Don't even collect. Just show up. Nah. Come on, game. Don't be shit. Don't be shafting. Oh, dirty game. Fantastico, isn't it? 8-16. Wow. Great game. Does that even deserve a raise? I'm going to have to. Moving on. Right, now this one's going to go flipping nuts. I can just feel it. To be fair, it already has gone nuts. But we've got a massive base game trigger to the bonus. Easily achievable. It's gonna, oh my god, it's gonna play out the trigger again. Right, okay, I'll put the super turbo mode on because this trigger for the bonus is quite long. So I'll speed it up just so people can see. Because this trigger goes on forever. Bear in mind, this is not even in the bonus yet. You're back. How am I getting on? Not going bad. How are you getting on? Cracking trigger. Beautiful. Right, let's go. Base game should play out normal now. There we go. 6. We need the 6. Yeah, yes, we got the 6. Oh, that's big. That's another big hit. Semi-big anyway, isn't it? No? Is it going to be bigger than that? It's got to be bigger than that. Yeah, the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Right. More like that, please, game. Do you know what? Bit of a letdown in the bonus, but 326.10 is great, isn't it? Beautiful. Right, I'm going to move on there. Cracking. Next up is Sweet Rush Bonanza. Beautiful job. I'll be honest, Chris, not really a game I've played too much. I've played it a few times, so I know when it's going to go nuts, it can go nuts, and what to look for, but yeah. It's one of those underrated but underplayed games now, isn't it? Because it's been out a long time. Oh yeah, I've played this. I played the Super on it quite a few times. I'd agree with that. Purple side's better. $21.92. Shocker. I'm gonna raise it for a few. Right, Duck Hunters 2. Is that next? It is. It could be New Duck's time to shine. It's fingers crossed. Okay, we got the 2 shots. Big Bass Halloween 2 for 10x. Fingers crossed. Ah, no. Again. Disgusting. Wait a second, you never know. Wait for the respin. Okay. Not even going to give us a... Do you know what? Will New Ducks ever get a chance to prove its worth? Shit. Um, in fact, fucking New Ducks can just... All right, let's move straight on to Sugar Rush Xmas, because this game, I missed it. I missed the trigger. In fact, I'm busting for a wee again now. I missed it. I missed the trigger because I was having a wee. I nipped to the loo, and I need one now again, so I might as well just carry on the tradition. Right, I'm back in a sec. Oh, go on, re-trigger for us. It could re-trigger. I'm going to leave it. Like, I can hear the bonus has stopped, and I bet it was shite. Let's have a look how shite. Yeah, very shite. Great day today, isn't it? Right, paid 430. Right, Monster Super launches up next. This one bonus really quickly, you know. Very quick. Who plays Xmas games in Feb? Oh, there's out of sorts kind of day, so thought to open up any possibility. And Sugar Rush Christmas was the way forward. Clearly not. They've all been so bad tones, yeah. Weird, isn't it? That's not bad though. Okay. Good multiplayer. Would that be good? That might be good, you know. I was gonna say that's a good symbol, isn't it? It's not great. And Halloween. What's going on? What? Okay. Yeah, we could have been doing Easter as well, by the way. It would have been pretty open then. Come on now. That's going to be a really good win as well, isn't it? Another really good hit. That's even bigger. That's sensational, that is. I don't know how sensational, but... Nay, very sensational. Really good hit. How big are the purples? Oh, the purples are a bit shit. Better than the blues, though. Go on, that's a massive hit as well. Yeah, it's not massive. It's good, though. Everything's good at this point. Where are they? Oh, we'll take it. Keep piling up the reds. We'll take this. Yes, we'll take the premiums. A re-trigger would be nice. Is that another really good hit? It's another sensational hit. It's great. What a game. 3-4-7-30. Beautiful. Beautiful game. Right. Even this game's got a good setup. Can I buy a super on Undead after? Thinking so. Thinking so. I mean, we're pretty much going to guaranteed to get to Profit Town at this point. So, yeah. This game worries you. It's a bit of a different game, isn't it? Don't jinx it. Ah, mate, I'm completely over and through with jinxing shit. The game's been too bad historically for it to be extraordinarily good anyway. But the greens the greens have got a multiplayer. They're decent multiplayer now. Shame that wasn't the greens. Oh, I don't know here. I just don't see how this can can do what tanks can do and what pirates can do. Don't know. I just don't see it. Like maybe this spin here's got potential when it drops them in, but no, it just misses, doesn't it? Just missed. I don't know, what does that do? What has he just done? Nothing? No? Shocking. 38-60. I'm not playing that game again. NX here. I'm hoping so, mate. I'm hoping so. Been a while since we got to 10x on Big Bass. But if they ever made a difference, the best two are naturally going to be more fish and more collectors. Yeah, it is a weird game either way. Seems like it. No. Shocker. Right. Paid 18.24. I'm here giving it the big and oh yeah, we're definitely going to get back to start balance, profit down, all this good stuff. And we're getting shafted. Hey, only 200 to go. Put Barry on the ban list.
Let's go. Comet blast. Star power. To the stars.
Yeah, this was Brandon's request. I mean, this one's going to be better than the other ones anyway, because Starlight Princess is always a good game to play.
Star kiss.
Not saying it's going to be the biggest winner, but
Magic.
it's going to be better than most of the pragmatics.
Glorious.
We've got a massive multiplier now. One big hit on premiums and we're golden here.
Glorious. Star power.
That's not a bad spin. Couple of moons in there as well. Oh, one more moon away there. Took a multiplier in. Yeah, it did.
Magnificent.
There we go. Showing what the game can do.
Star power.
It's achieving things.
So bright. Celestial bliss.
Okay, it's fine. 103.32 is good. We'll take it. Not too far off the 100x if it was 120 on the base. Brilliant, eh? Come on, chuck a multiplier in. Chuck a multiplier in. It didn't take long, did it? Fair to land. It was quite a quick one, considering the game and the state that we were playing on as well. Right, come on, Barry, 10x now. If there's ever a big bass game to 10x, it's this one, isn't it? Double the chance. And much better than boxing and Halloween 3. And real, the real one. Real repeat. Oh. Shit. Oh no. Right, Gator Hunters, Fire in the Hole and Flight Mode all on the same stake next. So it's a dead even comparison, isn't it, between the last 3 no limits? Get us back to close to start balance. Hey, at least we got the the one the bit of heat in there. 3680 cracking. Still with a big, you need a big hit in the base, don't you, before you get to this stuff? 22x is a good multiplier though. If we can get a big hit, it needs to be better than that. Okay, I mean it's not terrible now, is it? If it does that one more time, it's half decent. Oh, that's a shame. That is 8208. Not terrible. I'll spin again, definitely. Come on, then chuck one in now. Yes, please. No, anywhere there. I'll do one more spin. Right when we need it. I'll keep what it paid. It paid 82, didn't it? If these respins don't go to plan, we're pretty much back at start balance. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I actually paid 88 though. 82 wasn't it? Before the respins. See which no limit pays better. Go on then. Get the dynamite. To get the dynamite would be incredible. I mean, that setup takes something special to happen, but imagine if it does, you know. Just saying it can. It'd be pretty extraordinary if it did. Come on. Go on. Oh, you shithead. Missed out just by one. Oh, that's disgusting, that is. That was so close as well. Mentally close. Bit bad that 4160. Garbage. Right, last up is flight mode. Flight mode's going to be the one, isn't it? Profit land though. Exactly. Exactly, mate. And that's what we like to see. Right. Lighters have connected. Queens are in. Happy days. I wonder what the premium symbol is, what the biggest symbol is on this. Bones, watermelons, defibrillators. Probably going to be the lobster, lobster to be fair, innit? Looking at it. Okay. Not bad on Kings. What a hit. Flight mode was the way forward. There we go. Great spin. Lobsters again are good. Yes, they are. Potentially connecting on phones. No. Right, we'll try another respin. They're not too expensive. It's over 200 on the bonus either way. There we go. I'm taking it. 200 on the bonus. I called it a lobster. I did call it a lobster. And a phone. And a bowling ball. Yep. 1927 in the balance. Well, there we go. Right. I'm going to go back to Undead Fortune, do a bonus buy on that one. And then I might get one more in before I take off and crack on. Zeus versus Hades 250 is on. I'm having a bit of a break from the game, mate. It's really doing my head in lately. It's testing me big time. Yep. Yep. Maybe that goes on the ban list. Oh, it's a great day today. It is. Fantastic day. Um, though it's technically still in profit. No, we're not. We're just about even actually. Uh, old ducks. No, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. Right. That's me done for now, folks. I'll see about getting back live later. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna stop it there. There is a link in the description to Discord. Do check that out. Do gamble responsibly first and foremost. Good sessions can't always happen. Sometimes you have rough ones in there. But yeah, peace, and I will catch you on the next one either later or tomorrow. There will be a most likely a stream later. We'll see how it goes. Double or triple stream tomorrow, because I won't be streaming Friday. So I'll keep you all updated in the meantime. Peace, and I'll see you guys later.